What's the chow, Chinchows? JoesphGames here, and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon Sacred Gold Egglocke. In the last episode, we made it right here through the rocket secret base in Mahogany Town, and now we are going to be facing Betrayal in this episode. And of course, we might even be taking on the 7th gym. We might. I don't know for sure. We will see. It's going to be hard. I'm actually quite scared of the 7th gym. I was just watching one of my friends let's play the 7th, one of his... I was just watching one of my friends play Storm Silver over on their channel, and, well, let's just say they barely survived the 7th gym, and, I don't want that to happen to me. I'd kind of like to survive the 7th gym. We've got a few Pokemon that can take on ice types pretty nicely, so we should be okay, but, you know, we'll see. Are you messing with them again? Humph. You really must like this Team Rocket so much, Cool Beans. Tell me, who was that guy in the cape who used a Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match for him at all, Cool Beans. I don't care if I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. But what bothers me is what he told me, that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious to lost to bleeding hearts like him. Cool Beans. Humph. I don't have time for the likes of you, Cool Beans. And there goes Beck. Yeah, Beck's kind of easy to do. I just keep on just saying Cool Beans at all times. Jolt seemed a bit nervous. Okay, yeah, I understand, Jolt, but, you know, the pressure's on here. You know, you can't be nervous in a match like this. This is very important. Okay, so question of the day for today's episode is, guys, who's your favourite evil team? Let me know in the comment section down below who your favourite evil team is. I'm a huge fan of Team Rocket, I must admit. Team Rocket is a really good team, and I really do like them. Wahahaha! I've been waiting for you, so you are Cho. Me? You don't know who I am? It's me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wahahaha! Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni. In fact, I don't even look like Giovanni. How come? I've worked so hard to mimic him. Woohoo! So you're back again. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. That room is protected by a password. That password is Hail Giovanni. I'm surprised to hear it from me. Knowing the password won't help you, though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. Okie dokie, Betrayal! This is going to be one of the big battles of this Nuzlocke. I tell you guys, this is going to be huge. I'm really scared about this battle. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we'll see what happens. Skunk Tank. So he starts over with a Skunk Tank. That's kind of scary, especially since Skunk Tank can learn Confusion. And I don't know if we'll be okay, though. You know what? I'm going to switch into 2B. I forgot to do a team preview, but let's do it. I'm going to switch into 2B, so I don't have to worry about that. Anyway, team preview, guys. The 2B's already in battle. Hang on. Okay, so we have 2B level 48. We have Natsu level 49. Elmo's level 48. Jolt is level 46. And Criminal's level 50. I won't be using Criminal that much during today's episode because he is level 50. Spooner is in the box right now, but it should be fine to deal with these Pokemon without him. Should be fine. I don't like the fact you're using Dig on me. But I should be okay. I can totally handle a dig, but I'm pretty sure that Toomey is actually quite special. Is actually quite physically defensive, so he should be okay. That didn't do a lot, did it? Oh, because you're dark type. You're just going to spam dig because you can't hit me that well. That's fine. I'm pretty sure my lefties can handle your dig. So I'm gonna try feint attack this time. Hopefully that might work quite nicely. I don't know. I really don't like the fact that you could just crit me right now and it would do a lot of damage. Oh, that did nothing. You're poison type as well, so that doesn't help me, and you're poison dark, if I remember correctly, so that's not going to help me. Oh, Spooner's on the team. Well, I can't go into anyone that's electric type because of the... yeah, there's really not really much I can do in this situation. Oh, yeah, it's the Professor that's in the bench right now. That's right, I totally forgot that. Sorry, guys. I don't know where my head is at the moment in time. I haven't picked up this game in almost a week now, so that's where my head is at the moment. I'm just going to have to rely on feint attack to get me through this battle, because there's really not very much I can do against this skunk tank, because I actually don't have anything that could go into it. I mean, for example, if I put Lanturn out there, Lanturn could go in with Signal Beam, but the fact is, it's got Dig. Lanturn won't like that at all. So I can't do that. Hopefully we should get somewhere with feint attack, because feint attack always hits, unless he's digging. So we should be fine. Oh, you're going to protect? Okay, that's another reason why feint attack won't hit, but that's fine. I can just use the lefties and get her healed up this turn. That's fine. Could you stop using dig? You know, just because you can't hit me with anything super effectively doesn't mean you just have to be annoying and make me miss all the time, you know? Come on, seriously, are you this annoying skunk tank? I wish I could speed up, but since this is a boss battle, I won't, and I really don't like using the speed up button outside of pointless battles, so I'm going to try not to use the speed up button. I will not use the speed up button during this match, because this technically is a boss battle. I also don't like the fact that you're using Protect. Please stop using Protect. This is going to take it forever if I don't get... This is going to take forever if you keep on protecting. I can kill you. And you're just going to use Flamethrower. That's fine. That did quite a bit of damage, actually. But we should be fine. We should be fine. Don't worry about us. Ooh, that's almost... That's sadly healing range. You're going to heal now, aren't you? Oh, you're not. You're not healing. You're just using Flamethrower. And the flames are coming right out of it, so, well, never mind. But that should be enough to take the skunk tank down. That's not bad. Well done, Toomey. You being a war is really helpful in this situation, because I couldn't figure anything else that would take it down nicely. Okay, so I'm going to switch into Spooner now, because we got a Wheezing coming out, and the Spooner should be able to outspeed, with the level 49 is Spooner. And we should be able to get off a Psychic, and that should help us out here. We'll see. But other than that, we should be fine. That skunk tank was just very annoying. Not bad, Spooner. Okay, and a Crobat. Criminal. Wait, no. Jolt. Jolt can deal with this. I gotta stop using Criminal at every time there's a flying type. Jolt can deal with this. You can deal with this, right, Jolt? Shockwave. Come on, Jolt, you can do this. You can do this. I believe in you, Jolt. And I know the person who sent this egg in also believes in you, Jolt. Oh, that's a crit! Not even bad, Jolt! You proved yourself worthy there. Well done. Take that level 47. Not bad. And Eradicate. Natsu, do you want to deal with Eradicate? Natsu's going to be key in the gym in the next few minutes when we take on the gym and we take on the ice type gym. That's going to be key for Natsu. You know what? Close combat. I'll switch out on this next turn anyway, because I don't think we're going to have to deal with anything else that Natsu can kill. I think we should be okay to switch out. I didn't want him to go into Hyper Fang. I didn't want him to Hyper Fang me for anything. That would have been really bad if he Hyper Fanged me. Okay, so he's got a Croagunk now. Well, I think Spooner can deal with that. Oh, so it's a Toxicroak. Okay, never mind. Still, Toxicroak. I think Spooner can still deal with this. Yours should be quite effective to this. And down goes the Toxicroak. Not even bad. The only person who gave us trouble there was a darn Skunk Tank. Level 50 for Spooner. I couldn't do a thing for Giovanni. Please forgive me, Giovanni. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, Giovanni has gone missing. But we were certain... He's been waiting for the right time to revive Team Rocket. Wah! Losing to you won't change anything. The fact that you were unable to get in the radio transmitter room, you need my voice to unlock it. Oh. Seems we might not be able to do it. Might not be able to get in there. Hail Giovanni! Chatot is the king, the voice of Patrol. You may be able to... We might be able to get into the radio transmitter room with that. We will see. Okie dokie. We shall see if we can get into the radio transmitter room with Chatot, of course. Password is Hail Giovanni! Okie dokie, not bad. We didn't lose that much health in that match. Well, actually, Toomey lost quite a bit of health. I'll go and I think I might have a potion for Toomey. My phone's on vibrate right now, so it's rumbling when I have the notifications on my phone, but I don't really care right now. It's also right by me, so I can see it when it's doing that. But it's annoying, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Hail Giovanni! Are you up here? You up here? The password is Hail Giovanni! Okie dokie. You don't need to say it like every turn. The password is Hail Giovanni! Chatot screamed the password, mimicking the voice of Patrol. The voice recognition system unlocked the door. Yay! Well done, Chatot. Stop right there, pestilent pest. We can't let a brat like you do as you please again. That'll hurt Team Rocket's pride each and every time. Making a lesson for you. So, it's time to finish this. However, strong you may be, if the two of us face you at one time, you'll have no choice but to let us win. Don't you agree? Hee. Now, sorry, baby. Now it's time to get ready to be thrashed. Oh, here's Lance. Hold it. 2-on-1 battle seems a bit unfair, doesn't it? Typical of Team Rocket to be so sneaky. Allow me to join the battle. What? You had an accomplice? Where's your sense of dignity? Where's your sense of dignity? You're about to tap me 2-on-1. As the interim boss for Giovanni, I'll show you what... It's wrong to meddle with Team Rocket. Okie dokie. Ariana. And a Team Rocket grunt as well. Okay, so Ariana starts off with her level 42. Arbok. Not bad. I can't really do that much to it with Jolt here, but should be okay. I'm going to bite the Hypno. That way, if I wanted to bring in Spooner, I could. I don't like the fact that it's using Crunch on the Dragonair. Come on, Dragonair, you can do it. Oh, you seem to be attacking the one I wanted to attack. That's fine too, Dragonair. You can do that. Psybeam should do that much damage. No, it didn't do that much damage. We're fine. Come on, bite the Hypno. Get it out of here. Nice crit. Well done, Jolt. Jolt is doing so well for us today. Okay, so Dragon Pulse coming in from the Dragonair. Did quite a bit of damage to that Arbok. And a Muk coming into the battle too. I'm going to switch out. Wait, hang on. That Arbok's got Crunch. It would not be a good idea for me to switch out yet. I wanted to switch out into Spooner, but then I realised that Arbok has Crunch, so it wouldn't be a good idea for me to switch in just yet, because that Arbok knows Crunch and could do a lot of damage with Crunch. As we can see, it's doing quite a bit of damage to the Dragonair right now. But this Arbok should be out of here now. I don't know what the Muk's going to do, though. Be interesting to find out what this Muk can do. Sludge Bomb! Ooh, that did quite a bit of damage. Now, Horchcrow. I want to stay in and shockwave this Horchcrow. That should do a lot of damage to the Horchcrow, right? Come on, Horchcrow, die now, please. This Horchcrow is level 43, and it's quite scary. Oh, it didn't die. Nightshade is equivalent to level, so always do 43 damage. So sadly, that's enough to take down the Dragonair. Ooh, Shadow Punch does a lot of damage. I think I'm going to switch out. But I don't know who into yet. I think for now we'll go into Criminal. Yeah, I think for now we're going to Criminal. I wanted to bring in Spooner, but then again there's a darn Horchcrow out here, and I still don't want to deal with the Horchcrow. And I don't really know what she's got as her third Pokemon, because I think she has another Pokemon. Oh, it's the Vileplume. That's kind of scary. But I think we should be okay. Especially if you Fire Fang it, Aerodactyl, I'll do my part with a Psybeam. And that should take out this darn Vileplume rather quickly. Oh, it lived, it lived. Growth? You're setting up for something, aren't you? You're setting up for something. Of course, there's a Screech. That's not good either. But if he's setting up for something, I don't want to let him live to find out what the hell he's setting up for. But we should be okay. Down goes Ariana with that darn Vileplume. That's fine. No setting up for you. And I will Psybeam this Muk and see what happens to it. Should be a lot of damage, hopefully. Oh, did about half. That's not bad. Shadow Punch. That did nothing to me. Psybeam the Muk. And you're going to Stone Edge. That's fine. Down goes the Muk. Okay, is that it? Or you got another Pokemon? Oh, you got another Pokemon. Okay, so Magnezone now. Don't like Magnezone, they're kind of scary Pokemon, but Psybeam. Oh, you're Fire Fang. Okay, so Aerodactyl's helping us out really well here. It's weird because in the actual games of Heart Gold Soul Silver, well, he's not very useful as Lance, but he's quite useful here. He's doing rather nicely. He's got good super effective moves against these Pokemon, and plus he's got an Aerodactyl. We're going to have to deal with that when we face him in the Elite Four. It's kind of scary. Down goes the Magnezone. Okay, we beat Ariana. You're really strong. Not bad. If you ever want to join Team Rocket, you can make it as an executive. But that's fine, the broadcast experiment was a total success. It doesn't matter what happens to this hideout now. We've got bigger plans. You'll come to appreciate Team Rocket's true power soon enough. Enjoy it whilst you can. Hee. Sorry, Joe. I saw how well you were doing, so I just sort of hung back. No, you didn't. You actually did better than I was doing there, Lance. Now, there's nothing left for us to do but turn off this odd radio signal. Lance surveying the room, talking to his Dragonite. It's this machine that's causing all the problems. I don't see a switch, so we can't turn it off. We have no choice. We have to make the electrode faint. That should stop the machine from transmitting the strange signal. It's no fault to the electrode, so it does make me feel sad. Joe, let's split the job. That'll make me feel better. Okie dokie, Electrode, one of the fastest Pokemon in the game, and they scared the bejesus out of me, so I'm going to switch into Toomey because that way they don't explode on me. I'm also going to give a potion to Jolt, because Jolt's done so well today that he deserves a potion. And I think I'll give a super potion to Criminal to heal him up too. Okie dokie, so let's go and see these Electrode. Now, I probably could catch an Electrode, but I think I did kill something earlier, so I don't think I can catch any of these Electrode. But that's fine. Wait, you can't use self-destruct? I'm a ghost type. Oh, you can use self-destruct, but it just doesn't affect me. That's fine. I thought it was like you couldn't use self-destruct because I'm a ghost type. I didn't realise it just didn't affect me. That's fine. I think they're all going to do that, so that's totally fine with me. You want to go boom? No, you want to use charge beam, okay? I understand you want to use charge beam. It shouldn't do a lot of damage to me. No, it doesn't. So I'll be able to get off a Shadow Claw here. That does quite a bit of damage to you. Oh, it's a crit. Not even bad. Well done to me. And okay, so one more trainer here, one more Electrode here, and Toomey should be able to take it down no matter what it is. I think what I might do after this little bit is I'm gonna go and hatch out some Pokemon. Yeah, we'll take on the gym in the next episode, and we'll go and hatch out some Pokemon in this episode. That's what we'll do. Oh, so it wouldn't have taken him out. It's only taken him out because of a crit. Okay, that's fine. Cut. I really need to take Cut away from Toomey now because I've gone and got a Cut. I've gone and taught Cut to one of my Pokemon in the box, so we can have a Cut slave now, and that should be fine. Aftermath is scary, but we're fine. Here's Lance. That odd signal's finally stopped. The lake's Pokemon should be back to normal. You're the best. Let me thank you on behalf of Pokemon. Oh yes, you should take this here. I found it here, but I have no use for it. HMO5, that is Whirlpool. That's Whirlpool. Teach it to one of your Pokemon to get across wild water. But keep this in mind. You need the badge from Mahogany Town to use it. Okay. Joe. The journey to becoming champion is a long and difficult journey. Knowing that, will you keep going? I see. No, you're right. If you were to give up that easily, you would have never chased that dream in the first place. I look forward to seeing you again. As do I, Lance. And maybe the next time I see you, I might have Beckon again to voice you. But, well, I'm not doing a very good job of voicing you myself. But we should be able to get out of here now, which is really cool, so I can go and hatch some more Pokemon. Mom, stop buying items for me. Okie dokie, we're back in Mahogany Town. We've got a few encounters to get, so let's hatch out a few encounters after we've healed up. So, question of the day for today's episode is, who's your favourite evil team? Leave that in the comment section down below. Mine is Team Rocket. I really do love Team Rocket. They're quite an interesting group, but also with Magma and Aqua coming back for, of course, Alpha Sapphire and Mega Ruby. I wonder how they're going to work together, you know, because it's really interesting because, you know, they're going to have to update a bit of their, you know, text and all that, so we'll see. Anyway, so we have a level 35 Pidgeotto. So let's go to Group 1 and let's see what we can get for our level 35 Pidgeotto. Okay, Japanese name, holding a Master Ball. I will take... Actually, wait, no I won't. I don't know if I should take the Master Ball because I like the Master Ball. No, I'm going to take the Master Ball. I just won't use it because I really don't like using Master Balls. It just seems a bit unfair, really, especially in Nuzlocks. So, Japanese name, which means I get to name it. This is going to be level 35. What's it going to be? It's a Ralts. Okay, it's a Ralts. Is it a... It is a female Ralts. Okay, I don't know what to call this. I actually really don't know what to call this. I know, actually, I haven't used that many God of Wars before. You know what? I don't really know what to call this, so I'm going to call it... I'm going to call it Beck, after my good friend Baraki XY. I will rehatch it as shiny off screen, so I'll just make sure to make a note of that, the fact that it's supposed to be shiny because it hatched as shiny, so Beck will be level 35 and shiny. Okay. This also gives me a chance to look at Beck. Okay, so Beck has a modest nature, Pokerus, and of course it's got Trace for the ability, Growl, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, and Disable. Okay, interesting moveset, not bad. Wouldn't mind using it. We'll see. That's my microwave telling me that my tea is done. I must have that cooking in the background. Level 20 Magikarp now. Okay, so level 20 Magikarp. What's it gonna be? It's gonna be this. Another Japanese name, not holding an item this time though. So, let's see what this is. It's a little Shinx. Again, it's another little Shinx. That's our third little Shinx. I'm gonna call you... If I remember correctly how to spell this, I'll remember to call you Phobia. You know what? I'm gonna pause the recording here and then I'm gonna go and get the name from my Skype so I remember how to spell it right. Because I want to call him Phobia. So, hang on a sec, guys. Okie dokie, guys, we are back. I'm going to call this Phobia, after my good friend Phobia. So we have another little Shinx, and it's level 20. So I will make a note of that, and I will level it up off screen, because, well, it'd be easier for me. But Phobia has a modest nature with Guts for the ability, and it's not shiny because it didn't hatch shiny, so that's fine by me. Another Shinx. Beck would be really happy that I have this many Shinxes, but should be fine. No shiny for you. And we got one more egg to hatch out, so I will put you in Living 2 for the moment, and let's go to Living 2 ourselves, and we've got this Graveler to take out now. Okay, so back to box 1 for the Graveler. Okay, Graveler, level 33 with Self-Destruct, Rollout, Rock Blast and Earthquake. I'd really like to use you, but I can't because that's wrong. You know, if this was a Nuzlocke, I'd be able to use you, but not today. You're going to be hatched out for an egg, and it's Batfink, holding a Soothe Bell. Okay, so I'm guessing this could be a Zubat. I will write down your name, and we will see what you are. I also need to make a note of the level 33. Okie dokie, let's get that Soothe Bell off you, because if you evolve by happiness, I'm going to need that. I am most definitely going to need that if you evolve by happiness. So I will take your Soothe Bell. And I will give it you back in a minute, so let's see what you are first. You are a Zubat. And you're not shiny. Okay. If you would have been... It would be nice if the person actually had up shininess, upped happiness already, so it's already at the maximum happiness, but I don't think that's possible to do. So I'm gonna have to if I'm going to use this bat thing, I'm going to have to happiness it up before I use it, because, Crobat would be rather nice, but, I feel like I'm going to need to happiness it up before I use it, though. So I'm going to give you back your Soothe Bell. Hopefully with the Soothe Bell and me walking around for a bit, you'd be quite happy, Zubat, but for now, I don't really need to do that. I will level you up off screen, so I will put you in Living 2 for the moment. So I remember to level you up off screen. And I think I'm going to end the episode right here in the Mahogany Town Pokemon Center. Because I think that's all we need to do today, because in the next episode we should be taking on the gym and getting our 7th gym badge, hopefully, and maybe, just maybe, we might have another person in the call as well. We'll see, honestly. These whole Pokemon things come at last minute. Sometimes I know if there's going to be someone on time, someone with me. Sometimes I don't know if there's going to be someone on with me. We'll honestly see. But I would like to have someone on with me. I'd like to have someone on with me again. It would be really cool to do that. But we'll see, honestly. Anyway, this is where I'm going to choose to end today's episode. So in today's episode, we took down the Rocket Warehouse. We stopped that odd radio signal that was happening at the Lake of Rage by KOing a lot of Electrode. And we also took on Team Rocket bosses Patril and Ariana. And in the next episode, we will be taking on the gym and getting our 7th gym badge. So I'd like to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Of course, answer today's question of the day, which is, of course, who is your favourite evil team? And until next time, I am JoesphGames, and I am out. See you again.